Hey guys, this is Dylan. I'm going to show you my ATmega 328 controlled PWM shift register for RGB LEDs. It can control up to 72 bits at 100 levels of power, so 24 LEDs, and 48 bits at 128 levels of power, so 16 LEDs. Any lower than that, and the levels of the duty cycle can increase, as well as the resolution at which the update code is called. I can get 256 levels of power at around 12 bits, so 4 LEDs. That's also at a high resolution update. So that's good for if you need very, very smooth PWM over those, and you only want to be using 3 outputs for those 4 PWM outputs, and those could be on, say, like digital lines, if you're using like the Arduino interface, which is actually what this is written in. Just makes it much easier to use. Right now it's going through some demo patterns. You can look through the code and it's pretty self-explanatory to what the functions do. All the LEDs are individually controllable. Like, you know, this one you can control all the different bases on it. You can control it, like make it go to a specific RGB value. You can control just single bases, you know, tween and fade those. I've included functions for manipulating all the LEDs at once too. Those are all in there. The rainbow sequence is calling from a function that generates the RGB values for a perfect rainbow. Give it the maximum rainbow value, the step within those constraints, and the variables to store the red, green, blue values in, and it will give you the values you wanted. Sort of like a color picker, any of those, you know, it's like sliding it up and down, and it gives you all those values. To add LEDs to the design, simply add more registers and by daisy chaining them together and putting more RGB LEDs in. LED 1 starts at the very beginning of the register array, so adding more to them is as simple as extending the end of the array, and this also keeps you from having to rewire and recode the entire project as you add more LEDs. Well, that's about it. Any questions or comments, ask away. Thanks for watching. I'm Dylan Knutson. Catch you later, Forum.